Roger Goodell is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever talked about on this radio show. The guy is an absolute disgrace. With the CTE scandal, trying to brush it under the rug, hide it from the league, hide it from some of the players, hide it from the world. Throw doctors under the bus, almost ruin their careers. Not giving the players the benefits that they need after they retire. Negotiating a deal of $100 million after all the players that have retired, that have been the faces of the organization and the growth of the organization, and it absolutely brushed it under the rug, not even offering an opportunity of his $63.9 million to help out some of these ex-players that could use it. Roger Goodell has never, ever given a shit. You've heard it. I've said a curse on this show. Given a crap about anybody that's been hurt, injured in the league. We've seen so many players over the years get hurt. Back injuries, neck injuries, knee injuries, Achilles injuries. As these players have come out and complained about the turf and how bad it is, how it's affected their careers, and brushed it under the rug, making it seem like, hey, the turf is better. It's a better way of playing football. And now, all of a sudden, trying to find ways to protect their heads and save the quarterbacks. It has not worked. And I understand what the owners are looking at. They're looking at the revenue share. They're obviously looking at their own pockets and how much they're growing and the growth of all the endorsements that they're getting and advertisements. Even now you have Amazon getting involved with the NFL and creating their own network and paying the NFL a ton of money to promote their product. And everybody wants to give Roger Goodell all the credit in the world. Oh, Roger Goodell is the mastermind of the NFL. Meanwhile, the NFL was a multi-billion-dollar organization before he took over. Me, you, Speedy, if we were the commissioners of the NFL, yes, you heard it. If I was the commissioner of the NFL, I would have done just as good or even better, finding a way to bring in endorsements and money into the league like Roger Goodell. How could you not be able to bring in money to the biggest sport in professional sports besides soccer or European football in the world? It's an easy sell. I mean, the most watched TV show or game every single year is the Super Bowl. Half the people that are watching it are not even football fans. Why? Why are they watching it? Because of the commercials, because of the halftime show, not because of ugly Roger Goodell. Nobody gives a crap about that old bastard, that dingbat. Everybody wants to give him credit. The owners want to give him credit because they're getting all this money, all this revenue sharing, as the players are sitting back after they retire and wondering how they can get their families benefits for the rest of their lives, or find a way to pay for the benefits after they retire for their families. His last contract, him and his family have a lifetime of benefits, even if he's not the commissioner. He and his family have a lifetime of benefits, and all the players, all the faces of the NFL that helped this product grow to what it is today can't even buy that. They don't get it. How could you sit here as an NFL fan? How could you sit here as a fan of your team or a player after they retire and sit there and say, well, they've made millions and millions of dollars. Who cares? Some of these guys have put their bodies on the line, their lives on the line, to play a game that you want to watch every single Sunday, every single Monday, and every single Thursday. And Roger Goodell's sitting there all the way to the bank, having fun, making $69 million, almost $65 million a year. How is that fair? How does a guy that hasn't stepped on a football field in his life and played a game of football making more money than any player in the NFL? Yes, you heard it. Yep. He's the highest paid player right now in the NFL is Patrick Mahomes. He's making $53 million a year with his new contract. Roger Goodell is making $11 million more than he is.
For now. And it might go up even more.
That's ridiculous.